Hi there and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicholas Andrew and I am the Somatic Singer. And really recently I did a hat-trick series, 1, 2, 3, of Poetry Ariani. And when I put that first video up, it did really well, got loads of comments and loads of requests. And I just thought, wow, one video will never be enough. See what I did there? And I feel the same way about this next girl, Morissette Amon. I just had to do more. So she is going into my hat trick series. So sit back with me, relax once again, as we dive into the absolutely fantastical vocal world of the beautiful Morissette. This song will never be enough.
In the right place to move.
Ah, she's so sweet. Deep breath. For me.
I'm trying to hold my breath.
Wish 1075.
Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream with me.
Dreamy.
Getting louder now. Can you
Love that.
hear it echoing? Take my hand.
Love the air.
Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars
Look at different tone of voice.
from the night sky will never be enough.
She's narrowing a bit.
Never be enough.
Here?
Towers of gold are still too little.
Love it.
These hands could hold the world, and it'll never be enough. Never be enough for me.
What am I going to say?
Never,
Perfect.
never, never,
Perfect singing.
never for me. For me.
Come on, Morissette.
Never enough.
Crazy.
Never enough. Never enough.
Oh my God, the power of the resonance.
For me. For me.
Oh. Now don't worry, I'm going to rewind and go back slightly, because I realise I've just cut her off in her prime. But, oh my God, that was insane. Her voice is bonkers, insanely bonkers. I can't think of another word to describe it, and it's not a very technical term, but bonkers. And someone wrote to me actually on the last video and said that she was sick there. What? I don't hear or see any suggestion of that, and that's not to say that she wasn't. But imagine sounding like that when you feel a bit under the weather. I can't. I don't sound like that on a good day, nowhere near. Now, when she went up for that high note, she started to mix into a head voice mix. Absolutely seamless transition. You didn't hear that she was doing it, but mark my words, she was. And the resonance when she was there, she was resonant all the way through, but particularly when she was there, it grabbed my attention. It's almost like she swallowed autotune. She never goes off pitch. I'm sure she does, but it's absolutely amazing. Now, the other thing that's standing out to me at the moment is a little bit in contrast to what I was saying before in the other video. That she spreads out when sometimes she goes up, to some of her high notes. But did you notice she's not doing that at all this time? She's 100% narrowing, She's given us a slightly different vocal interpretation, a little bit more musical theatre. She just realises that this song, particularly, it lends itself to it. Absolutely so astute and so intelligent, and amazing that she's just as comfortable in that position. To me, Morissette, you're a superstar.
Never enough.
Glorious.
Never enough. Never enough for me. For me. For me.
Wow, and she's not shouting.
All the shine
Hit that break.
of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough.
Oh, you see that mouth? Love it.
Towers of gold are still too little. These hands can hold the world, and it'll never be enough.
Sing it.
Never be enough.
See that mouth? Vocal control, deliberate. Oh, she's making the hairs go up on my arms.
For me, never enough, never enough.
Listen to that.
Never enough. For me, for me, for me.
Wish Closive on Wish 107.5.
So there we have it, reaction number 2 done and dusted of Morissette out of this hat trick series. And and I'm ready for number 3 already, really. I mean, I really am, I can't wait. But let's concentrate on and I might do actually, that song in her own language, the one with the whistle note, I can't remember the name now. Or maybe I'll run a poll. Anyway, either way, I'm gonna do another one. But let's concentrate on this one. What am I going to say? I mean, come on. I'm running out of adjectives to describe her. Super fantastically, phenomenally gifted, triumphant singing. That's it in a nutshell. I can't say any more. But the other thing that's really standing out to me about this Wish Bus series is the production value. It's so professional. Because I normally like to react to live stuff really as opposed to videos. I will do videos, but I prefer the live. And that's why I don't do fan cam stuff as well, really, because the audio really suffers. But, that's not happening here. It's absolutely first class, so well produced. It's absolute production heaven. Now, this performance of Morissette is about 4 years old, and that was probably round about the time that the film and this song was absolutely huge. It went viral, my God, did it? And every singer that thought they could sing, and the ones that couldn't, had a go at this song. And quite rightly so. I never did, maybe I will. But for me, I'm gonna be totally honest, there was a moment in time when I was a bit over the song, really, because I couldn't switch on my social media without someone else having a go at it, and that's understandable. But today, Morissette, she's breathed new lease of life into the song for me. And I'm going to say something quite controversial, so hold on to your hats, but I think this is just as good as the original. I know, that is shocking to say. But that's not to say that Lauren, the original singer, doesn't have a fantastic voice. She does. It's world class. Phenomenal. I'm not saying that. And I don't normally pit singers against each other anyway. We just like what we like. We've all got individual tastes. But Morissette, for me, absolutely stunning. She made the hairs go up on my arms. I felt emotional. I went along for the ride with her. So Morissette, thank you. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. That's enough about what I think, because the time after all has come, and it always does, for you to tell me what you think. So, what do you think? Did you think Morissette was as good as the original? Like I say, I'm not really into that kind of thing, but I'm still interested to know what you think. Is Morissette one of the best singers to ever come out of the Philippines, or am I talking crazy? Either way, I'd love to know, so please do that by dropping me a message in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and give me some playtime, and remember that anything that I've said here today is not a fact. It's just my opinion, and that's a fact. Peace, y'all. To sing like that, even if you're not sick, do you know what I mean? It's like absolutely off the scale. Sorry.
Stay in this moment, just hold on, hold on.